Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 2-1.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. A good matchup here for you tonight.
Hey, now we got two.
Sammy Worthing gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. At the plate, Joe Biggs, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Joe Biggs.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Andy Perino comes forward for his first try at the plate, and you have to think something's got to give. Clearly not going his way of late.
Hey, let's turn two, huh?
On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly to second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Ryan Ellis will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be two. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Joe Biggs strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
And it looks like he's rebounded pretty well from that rough inning a couple innings back. He put up a 0 last time, and he's close to doing it again.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half. We played 4 full. Joe Biggs will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Let's go, big dog.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a fastball.
Drilled to first, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Rodrigo Arnaz will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season, but guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
On its tailor-made to short, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Striding into the box, Joe Biggs, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. In now, Joe Biggs. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Joe Biggs.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit.
Take a look.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Sammy Worthing will come forward now at a great RBI chance here with runners at the corners.
And these opportunities have been few and far between so far. They've got to make something happen soon, or this game might just get away from them.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Joe Biggs steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball.
Let fly. Let's go right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Come on, big dog. Get
Full
your pitch.
count, 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Keep going, go two.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Greg Conforti will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Here it comes on 1-1. High pop-up. Price is there for it.
I got it.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Sammy Worthing will stand in for the 4th time now. Still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. Joe Biggs comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Joe Biggs. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives him.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here. Joe Biggs will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you
Joe
go.
Biggs stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And this is taken for a cold strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Lionel Cannon heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Drilled on the ground to short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Joe Biggs will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Joe Biggs.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, I'm no pitching coach, but I can see that shoulder starting to fly open a little. That ball's really taken off on him.
Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. Hit down the third base line. Cannon scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, number 1, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
1-1.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Samuels on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the... A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.